Oh, Hero, what's wrong? Hi. Hi. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. Oh, I'm so close to you, chat. I'm so close to you.
Hero underscore VT says hi.
Hi. Hi. Why am I looking away from you guys? Hang on. Camera, please. Hello. I need to set an alarm because the title is not clickbait or anything. I'm just doing a silly little stream for an hour before I go out. I just really felt in the mood for it. I'm full of beanies today. And I was like, what if I did a silly little stream before I went out? Tee Here I am. But I gotta set an alarm because otherwise I will lose track of time. Timer! 1 hour! Boop, boop, boop. There we go. You have 1 hour of Megu from now, chat. You have 1 hour of Megu from now. Use this time wisely. Use this time wisely, chat. Okay. Oh, the goal is still on the scene. Hang on, we need to get rid of that. Chat, I paid off the graphics card this morning! Yippee! Thank you so much, everyone that helped with that. I know I've said thank you like 8 million times now, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really heckin' appreciate it. Yeah, you guys are great. Even like I said before, like even if you didn't financially contribute, you know, even just the people who liked and shared my post on Twitter and Blue Sky and stuff is still helpful. Still helps get the word out there and get people thinking about helping. So even if you didn't pay, I still really appreciate it. And I just appreciate you guys' support, just like being here all the time in general as well. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. I know I keep saying it, but I mean it. And I need to keep saying it because, like, I need you guys to know that I mean it, you know? I need you guys to know that I mean it. And if I stop saying it, maybe you won't know.
Lilactianu says Megu.
Yeah?
Hey, cutie Megu.
Hey.
I said I will do it. Hey,
Did you?
streamer, game.
I'm not even gaming! I'm not even that doesn't count, Lilac. I'm not even playing a game. I'm not even playing a game. Oh, that guy in Mia's stream yesterday, though, was pissing me off so bad. He was pissing me off so bad. I probably should have taken mod action, honestly, earlier, but I didn't. I always worry about...
I love Megumu, I love Megumu, I love Megumu, I love Megumu.
I love Gary Perry, I love Gary Perry, I love Gary Perry, I love Gary Perry! Thank you for the resubby, Gary! 32 months, oh my god, I still haven't made the sub badge. I still haven't made the sub badges, chat! Maybe one day, maybe one day. One day, chat can have some new sub badges as a treat, maybe. Not today, though. How are we all doing today, anyway? How are we all doing? Happy Monday, everyone. Lilac, congratulations on your worm. Did it actually work today as well? I updated Mix-Up this morning. So there shouldn't be any more worm scams until the next time there's a Mix-Up update that I keep skipping. No more scams until the next scam. Commiserations on not getting a worm, hero. Who else have we got? We got Kessel, we have Bovington. I got no notification. Apparently I turned them off in my sleep. Well, that was silly. That was silly. Don't turn off your Megu notifications. You need to be here so I can sniff you. You need. How can I sniff you if you're not here, Bovington? You have to be here. We have Lilac. We got Free Cross, Mr. Lion, Tia. We got Toru. We got Paper Tiger. We got you. Hi, you. Wait, what? A super early Megu stream? Yeah, every so often I will wake up full of beans and do like a small stream before I go out on Mondays. I think I've done this 1 or 2 times before. It doesn't happen all the time. It doesn't happen super often. But I really felt in the mood for it today. I was really in the mood for it today. So I was like, yeah, why not? I swear I saw the "you look like" comment about free time. Yeah, Lilac. Oh my, he had, like, I got fed up because I saw it in the beginning. I was like, I'm going to ignore it. And then he said it again, but it was like only like a minute after he said it. It like came through again quite quickly, but I gave him the benefit of the doubt at first because I know sometimes in my Twitch, my chat will like glitch out and like I'll send a message in chat, but then like my message will stay in the chat box. It doesn't like go away. So like there have been times I've accidentally like submitted a message twice because I didn't realize it was like still in my chat box. So like I gave him the benefit of doubt at the beginning, you know, and then he said it again later on. I was like, hang on a minute, someone else already asked this. Like, I swear it was you. So I checked. I went into mod view and I checked their messages and I was like, yeah, he keeps saying this. And then I realized while I was checking that as well, I only called him out on the lookalike part, but I noticed when I was looking in the mod chat to like double check that was him, I noticed that like he was like repeating multiple things and I was like, there's no way that's an accident. Like, I gave you the benefit of the doubt the first time, but there's no way this is an accident. Like, you are intentionally doing this, you know? Like, I was like, no. And then I can't believe he pulled the, I guess I'll just leave then. Like, I wasn't even rude to him. I wasn't even rude. I just said, like, you know, can you please not compare me to other people? Like, you keep saying this, stop saying it. And they had the fucking nerve to turn around and say, I only said it once. It's like, are you kidding me? I'm a fucking mod. Like, I can see. Like, I know it was more than once. Like, what the fuck? And so like then okay, my follow-up remark was a little bit snarky, I will admit. My follow-up remark was a little bit snarky because like I replied like, you know, like I have like mod lists and timestamps. Like, we both know it wasn't once, buddy. I like, that was like my reply to him when he said I only did it the one time. And then they were just like, oh, I guess I'll just leave then. Oh my god. Go then! Let the trash take itself out. Nothing of value would be lost. What is wrong with some people? I can't believe Mia's getting heat on Twitter for that now as well, because he made a post about, like, don't do some people's thing. That same person, like, kept telling Mia to, like, keep playing the game. Like, when he, like, paused and was, like, yapping for a bit and stuff, he, like, kept telling Mia, like, carry on the game. Stop talking, play game, please. That was the same person who kept being like, he said like three or four times, he was like, your model really reminds me of character from RWBY, and Mia didn't, right? This is the thing, right? Mia didn't acknowledge it a single time he said it. Like, does that not, like, I don't know, maybe people don't understand social cues these days, but, like, I would think the fact that they weren't replying to me when I said that would say, to me that says they don't want to talk about that, Like, take a fucking hint, man. Take a fucking hint. I'm gonna keep typing my message until the streamer notices me. Like, what do they even expect that, like, me to do? Like, oh, thanks, I'm so glad you think my idea is unoriginal and looks like someone else. Thank you. Like, what are you supposed to say? Like, what are you actually supposed to say if someone comes in and is like, like, oh, you look like something else, by the way? Like, nobody wants to be compared to something else. Like, unless you intentionally, like, obviously made yourself to look like something else, and, like, that's a bit different, I guess. But, like, I think on the whole, nobody wants to hear that, Nobody wants comparisons like, oh, you look like X character from game. Like, you look like this other VTuber. Like, nobody wants to know. Should have waited longer just to keep playing the game, just to spite them. Honestly, truly. that is the kind of level of pettiness I would aspire to. It's like, if someone tells me to stop yapping, I'll just be like, no, I'm yapping. you can leave, like, if a stream isn't your cup of tea for whatever reason, if someone yaps too much and doesn't play the game enough, like, there are other people playing Persona 5, like, there are other streams you can watch. Like, you don't have to force the streamer you're currently watching to adjust their flow of content to your tastes. You can leave and find a different stream, because, like, look, like, it wasn't like Mia was just, like, yapping, like, baselessly or anything. Like, other people were talking in chat. Like, there was a conversation between chat and Mia, right? Like, Mia's Persona streams are actually really interactive. Like, they're really interactive and engaging with chat. They're definitely some of his, like, most chatted in, like, streams. So, like, it's not even like Mia was just randomly yapping about completely unrelated nonsense that no one cared about. Like, people were actively talking to him. And that guy is just like, play the game, please. Wait, we can? Tugs, no, not you, Lilac. Not you, not here. You guys can't leave. You can leave other streams, but you can't leave this stream. You can't leave this stream, okay? You're locked in here with me. You can't leave this one. Other streams can be left, but not Megu streams. Happy Monday, Megu. Happy Monday, Free Cross. How you doing? How you doing? Sounds perfect to me. I was going to get breakfast in an hour. Oh, what will be for breakfast, Keffel? What's for breakfast? I don't really eat breakfast, but I've got to go into town today, so I might buy myself a little snacky. I might pop into Greg's or something. We were talking about sausage rolls the other day on stream. When we were playing the Ducks on Saturday, we were talking about sausage rolls, and I've got a big hankering. So I might treat myself to a cheeky little Greg's while I'm in town. Might treat myself to a cheeky little Greg. Oh, by the way, how is the music sound today? Do you guys hear the music? Is it Because like I tried looking into it after stream, because you know we had like the sound fuckery on Saturday. I tried looking into it like off stream, and I asked Mia about it and stuff. It's very quiet. Okay, I think I don't know why this is happening. Hang on, let me try this. What if I... Do you hear music there? If I put the bar there, do you hear it? How is that volume? Now we hear it. Is that better? Is that a good level? Is that a good level? Does that sound kind of like our old one? Okay, right. I don't know why this is happening, because I like I said, I did speak to Mia about it as well to like find out if like he had any idea what it was, and Mia didn't know either. Mia was just like, you know, it could just like you recently did a Windows update, like it could just generally be just, you know, Windows fuckery, because Windows likes to be fucky for no reason. He was like, it might have been that it just like recognized a new sound source or something while you were streaming. But I was like, I wasn't touching anything or like doing anything though. And he was like, yeah, sometimes it just like re-identifies stuff in the background. He was like, it might have just been like it did something like that in the background. But what I think I've noticed now, and I don't know why this is doing it because it never used to be this way, but if I change my sound source, so like, you know, if you you know, on your PC, you have like the little speaker icon on the taskbar, like next to the clock and that, you know, and you know, if you click that, like you can like switch between different playback devices, you know, if you have more than one. What I think I've noticed over the last couple of days, if I switch playback device, shit is coming through really loud. Like when I was booting up this stream, I changed, because I was listening to stuff through my speakers, and, you know, that was fine and dandy. I changed over to my Bridgecast as the playback device, because that's how I operate my sound on stream. And Spotify was really fucking loud. But the second I touched the volume slider in Spotify, like, I didn't even turn it, like, down really low or anything. I just touched the volume slider in Spotify to turn it down a little bit, and it went basically silent. Like, so I think what's happening, and as I say, I don't know why, because this never used to happen, like all my volume, or like all my values and stuff would just automatically change. But I think what's happening is when I change sound sources now, it's not like automatically adjusting volume to that level. Because, like, Spotify was really fucking loud, like, literally way too loud to put my headphones on for when I switched over, you know? But then I turned the volume down a little bit on Spotify, and then it was way too quiet, you know? It was, like, super duper quiet. And I'm like, And, like, not a gradual quietness either. It just went, like, boop, boop. Like, it was just like, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Like, it was instant and, like, so much quieter. So I think that's what happened. I don't know, like I said, I don't know why this is a thing now. It has been since the Windows update, so, you know, Windows updates be Windows updates, but I guess I'll just have to, you know, toggle my volume before streaming now, otherwise things will be pointlessly loud. So yeah, obviously I didn't know that on Saturday, so like I turned you down like massively in OBS. But then I did change the volume on Spotify, and then because I think it did it that day as well, but I didn't really realize it at the time because like I was yapping as well, so I don't think like the difference was like as like noticeable to me as it was this morning. But like, remember I turned it down, and then you guys were like, wait, now I don't hear anything, and I was like, wait, what do you mean? And I ended up having to put the bar in OBS like right up to maximum for you guys to be able to hear anything, and I was like, this is so weird, man. So yeah, yeah, we might just have to do a little sound check at the beginning of streams now. We'll have to do a little sound check together, chat, at the beginning of streams now, because Windows is an operating system. Why is there like no good alternative to Windows? How has no one overthrown Windows, man? I want Windows that works. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Apparently it is. Apparently it is. It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. But yeah, so I think that was kind of what was happening. I don't know. I give up. I honestly give up with technology. We just have to admit that this is just a poorly optimized hag stream. I'm just gonna embrace technically illiterate hagdom. That's just the vibe here now. That is just the vibe here now. Me would yap during ad breaks so people didn't miss a story or if a raid came in. Yeah, like he wasn't like unreasonably yapping or anything, Kiri. That guy was fucking wild. Imagine engaging with raiders and thanking the person that raided you. No engagement, no thanking, only game. Only game. Like, if that guy wanted to watch pure gameplay so bad, like, go to YouTube. Watch a Let's Play on YouTube, my god. There are people that make the content you want to see. If you just want to see someone play and react to the game, there are literally people who make videos for that. I'm sure there's Persona Let's Plays. Sorry, Yap was too powerful. I forgot about music. It's fine. It's fine. That is a little music update anyway. That's kind of where we are with music at the moment. Yeah, Windows is just being Windows. But yeah, if I change my sound source to like any other sound source, it's like for some reason stuff comes through at like maximum volume, like regardless of like where the slider is, you know, like Spotify was coming through at maximum volume, even though the bar on Spotify was like only halfway. It was coming through like super duper loud, like it was at max volume, you know. But then the second I touched the bar, because I moved it lower, and obviously because it was already half volume, and then I moved it down a bit, that made it even quieter, and then everything was just too quiet. I don't know why that's a thing now, but it has definitely been since the Windows update. So, yeah, that's fun. Don't we love a Windows update, chat? Aren't Windows updates the best? Yeah, something in the Windows update probably made some jank. There's probably a bug now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And Mia said the same. Like, Mia's just like, you know, it's probably just Windows fuckery. Like, you're not gonna know what it is or how to fix it. Like, it's just Windows being Windows, basically. It started raining, so I won't be able to chat much. Hope you all have a lovely day. Oh, I'm sorry you have rain, Toru. That's stinky. It got fuck. I just pulled the curtain back to see what our weather's like, and it's bright sunshine. Jesus, I just flashbanged myself. I just opened my curtain and flashbanged myself. It is nice here. It's nice weather in Megu Town. Come to Megu Town. I've got blue sky and sunshine. It's probably still cold outside, but I do have blue sky and sunshine, which is nice. There we go. I heard how can I sniff you if I don't have notifications, then had to take a phone call. Oh. I could watch a video, but then how can I tell the player who they look like? Oh, that's true, Lilac, actually, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You can't tell a Let's Player off for how they look, can you? That does change the dynamic a bit. Yeah, you're right. Windows updates, fun for all. Yeah, fun for the whole family. Don't we love it? Don't we love it? Hi, baby. Hello. I just realised my PC is not shuffling today. Oh well, it is what it is. It's only a small stream, so I can't be bothered to change it. Like so many times Windows updates will change my sound sources or change my sound levels. I hate it. Yeah, it's so fucking stupid. I hate it. I hate it. Postman moment. Wait, are you a postie? Are you a postie, Toru? You know who Megu looks like? She looks like Megu Moo, Silly Pink Cat VJ. Right, that's it. I'm fucking banning you. That is, you've gone one straw too far to you. That's it. I'm banning you for that. I'm genuinely surprised. Like I did used to see it loads, and I don't know if people just like got used to pink cats or what, but like I used to see so many like posts on Twitter and stuff about people, you know, like everyone says I look like Nyanas because I'm a pink cat girl and stuff, and like so many people, like I saw people saying like, you know, this is why I rebranded away from pink haired cat girl and stuff like that, but like no one's ever told me that I look like Nyanas. Like, am I even a cat girl, chat? Am I even a pink-haired cat girl if I've never been compared to Nyanas? Like, who am I? Am I even a VTuber? I've never had the pink cat allegations. Oh, you got Cheez-Its! Oh, I love Cheez-Its. I'm so fucking addicted to Cheez-Its. The only thing stopping me from eating my entire body weight in Cheez-Its is that they're expensive. That's the only reason. If they were cheaper, I would eat them too much. So maybe it's for the best. Because like their normal price in Tesco is like £2 a bag. I know it's a big bag, but still, it's £2 a bag. And like I'm not good with portion control. Like if I have like chocolate or like marshmallows and gummies and stuff like that, I can ration them pretty well. I cannot ration like crisps and crackers and stuff. I will eat an entire packet. It doesn't matter how big the packet is. I will eat a massive packet. So like I'll eat the entire bag. So it's like £2 as an expensive snack, you know. When they're on offer, they're still £1.50, which obviously is cheaper, but still not exactly cheap. But yeah, it's probably for the best, because I would definitely eat way too many Cheez-Its. I would definitely eat way too many Cheez-Its if they were cheaper. So maybe it's for the best. Maybe because you aren't the pastel pink. Maybe that's what it is. I'm too bubblegummy. I'm a deeper pink. That's true. Like pink head is normally like, it's always like that, you know, pastel pink, isn't it? Maybe that is it. Yeah, maybe because I'm pink cat, but not like baby pink cat. So I'm a more like, I wouldn't say I'm like a bright pink, but I feel like I'm more of like a mid-toned pink. I'm not like, I wouldn't say I'm a dark pink or a bright pink, but I think I'm like kind of like a middle kind of shade of pink. £1.25 for a 65-gram bag here. I can't remember how big the bags in Tesco's are. I don't remember. Wait. I'm gonna look. Tesco groceries. Tangent time, chat. It's tangent time. Yippee! How big is a bag of Cheez-Its? Okay, the bags in Tesco that I buy, they are big bags. They're 150 grams. They're 150 grams, so it is a big bag. But even so, I still think it's expensive. Apparently they sell 40-gram bags, which are still £1. That seems really expensive. I would not be paying £1 for 40 grams of Cheez-Its. That's really expensive. I know, I can't eat them. That taste is no. Oh, what flavor did you have? I've only had the double cheese one. I don't like the other flavors. Megu, you know who's going to eat on my lap, but I haven't gotten lunch. Oh no. Oh, no lunch for Gilly. No lunch for Gilly. Oh, the double cheese. Oh, you don't like them? Send them over to me. I'll eat them for you, Bobbington. I volunteer as tribute. I'll finish your Cheez-Its for you. Send them over. I love them. I love them. To be fair, I can, as much as I do like them, I will say, I won't give you shit for not liking them, because I can understand why you wouldn't like them. because they do have a very different kind of cheese taste. They're not like your conventional kind of cheese flavored savory snack cheese. It does have a very different taste. So I will let you have that. I'm not gonna blast you like I would Hero for giving the same opinion. If Hero came in and said he didn't like double Cheez-Its, you know dead ass, I would be like, Hero, what the fuck is wrong with you? But it's okay. We don't give Bobbington the hero treatment. We don't give Bobbington the hero treatment. We would maybe give you the hero treatment. I think there's something in the boys named you. Because Yu's definitely earning his place in the bully book. I'm not sure what flavor I tried. It was a red bag. They're all red bags. They're all red bags, but they have a different band of color on them depending on what flavor they are. So that you got the cheese and cheese, sour cream and onion, chili and cheese, and double cheese. I've only had the double cheese. They cost us $11.19 for a box of 16 bags. What about Yumi? Yumi's a good bean. Yumi's a good bean. Yumi is a cat and therefore much more acceptable. Yumi is a cat girl, so Yumi is good and valid. We love cat girls. It might have been chili. I don't know. It had a weird aftertaste. Mia had the sour cream and cheese ones, and he said they weren't as good as the cheese ones. Mia said the sour cream and cheese ones weren't very good. I can't confirm or deny their goodness because I haven't tried them, and I won't try them because I don't like sour cream and onion flavored stuff. So I won't try them. And now Buenos are all over the... Well, what? No, don't put Buenos on the floor. What the fuck? Buenos are too good for the floor. Pick them up now. Why are the Buenos on the floor? Give me a Bueno. Send those over too. Send those... I nearly brought Buenos on Saturday, but they weren't on offer and they were really expensive too. I was like, no bueno. No bueno. Fucking love a Kinder Bueno though. Oh, so good. So good. I never liked the flavored Cheez-Its. Always the OG cheese. Cheez-Its are fairly new in the UK, so I've only seen the Cheez-Its snapped, which only come in flavored varieties. Oh, pardon me. Hi, people. I'm stuck in physiotherapy. Did I miss anything? Nah, we're just yapping. We're just having a little... Well, I guess technically you did miss half the stream. Technically, you have missed half the stream because I am only streaming for an hour today. I have an alarm on my phone because I have to go out. So technically, you missed half the stream, but you haven't missed anything like super important or exciting or anything. We just been yapping. We just been yapping. I might try the other flavors. I put it down to the feel, but I might also be associating that in my brain with the flavor. We do a little yapping as a treat. Yeah, we do a little yapping. I really like the texture of them. It's a really weird texture because it's like it's somewhere like it's obviously not a crisp texture because it's like a cracker, but like it's not as like thick as a normal cracker. Like they're very different texture to like any other like cracker kind of snack I've had, but I really like the texture. They work out 70p per pack to us. That's a very good that is a good profit margin. God damn. That is a big... How much did you say you charged them? Like 125? That's a big margin. God damn. Do people buy them though? That's the question. Do they sell? Do they sell Bobbington? That's the question. That's the question. Do they sell? It's only a good profit margin if people buy them at that price, right? If people don't partake in buying them, then not so much. Is it a British thing? I think it's an American brand, but We got them recently in the UK, but we've got a different variety, apparently, because Giri said she's never heard of snaps. So maybe they came to the UK, but they've, like, I don't know, made us our own version? Could be a thing in the US. I haven't been there for over 3 years. I guess, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like I say, most likely the flavour put me off. My brain's now combining, like how it's the feel of mushrooms I can't stand, but as such I can't stand the space alter. Oh, mushrooms, ugh. I can't do the taste or texture of mushrooms. They're so grim. They're so grim. The texture I like, it's the taste. Yeah, I can understand not liking the taste. A really weird sounding car or van or something just went past the window. It sounded really weird. Mushrooms I can eat raw, but not cooked unless in sauce. Oh, raw? Oh, what? Raw mushroom? No. Oh, Bobbington, you are a bit of a creature, aren't you? You are a bit of a raw mushroom. No, I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with the thought of that. No, that's not a vibe. I am very creature. Yes, Bobbington is creature affectionate. Bobbington is our local little creature. We love him. I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before. I'm pretty sure Bobbington is actually also an SCP. Bobbington is also SCP. It's the only way to explain his uncanny ability of just breaking everything he touches. He just has this strange I break everything I so much as look at phenomena that I think could only be explained by anomalous properties. My rule is if half the subspecies of something can kill you, it shouldn't be food. It's crazy, isn't it? Like, you know how many, like, poisonous mushrooms there are? Like, people must have had a really bad time until we worked out what mushrooms we can and can't eat. Like, I wonder how, like, historically, like, obviously there probably won't be records of it, but, like, I wonder historically, like, just how many people died to eating weird mushrooms and stuff. Did you hear it? There was, I can't remember if it was this year or if it was another year. I can't remember. Time is a concept that I've lost track of. But there was this, I think it was in Australia somewhere, and there was this, like, family that, like, they had, like, a family party or barbecue or something, and they fed death cap mushrooms to the party, and, like, multiple members of the family literally died from eating, like, the food that had literal death cap mushrooms in it. Like, I like, literally, like, I think, like, something like 4 people died. Hang on. Was it death caps? Australia mushrooms. Oh, that was it. It was a beef Wellington. Yeah, she made a beef Wellington. She got charged with 3 murders. An Australian woman suspected of poisoning her former in-laws and others with deadly mushrooms at lunch she served has been charged with multiple counts of murder and attempted murder. 3 people died after Erin Patterson served beef Wellington, a dish that includes mushrooms, to guests in July. While the murder charges relate to lunch, 3 of 5 attempted murder charges are linked to separate incidents between 2021 and 2022. Miss Patton maintains she's innocent. I mean, yeah, you're not going to say, like, no, I have been trying to kill people for years. You're not really going to admit to that, are you? She said she did not intentionally poison her guests at the family lunch. Toxicology reports suggest the victims consumed death cap mushrooms. Her former husband, Simon Patterson, has also been invited to the meal, but he was unable to make it at the last minute. Can you imagine being Simon? Can you imagine being Simon, like finding out that you were supposed to attend a luncheon that murdered several members of your family? Like, I don't know how I would feel about that. Like, on the one hand, like, thank God I'm still alive, but on the other hand, like, I could have fucking died. How? Oh God, that's awful. How would you feel if you were Simon? That is so fucked up. How would you even process that if you were? I'd need fucking therapy. That's crazy. Along with the 3 murder charges, Miss Patterson has been charged with 2 attempted murder charges. The police have not provided details of the 2 attempted murder charges. However, it is known that one of the guests at the meal fell critically ill but survived. I don't even know if I'd want to survive it, man. That's fucking rough. How do you come back from an event like that? Fucking crazy. But yeah, that is a thing that happened, chat. that is a thing that happened. There you go. There's your weird Megu story of the day. there's your weird murderous Megu story for the day, chat. I mean, people still die to deadly mushrooms by foraging themselves and not checking over there. That's true, actually, yeah. Was it on purpose? I mean, the woman says it wasn't, Benjamin, but also, how would you accidentally obtain and make, you know, death cap mushrooms? Like, how would it not be? I know she's saying, like, I know she, like, still persists she's innocent, but, like, how? Talk about Last Supper. I'd never eat out again. Right. I would straight up just, like, never eat any food prepared by someone else ever again. I think if that was me, if I was Simon, I would legitimately just, like, I would only ever eat food I had either prepared myself or, like, watched someone prepare in its entirety. I would be so fucking traumatized. I'd literally learn how to cook the best meals out of paranoia. That you would though, wouldn't you? Like, that's so bad. Yummy! Hi, Yummy! You didn't get a notification? Ah, Stinky, you missed even more of the stream than Ben did. I wrote in Discord as well that I was gonna stream. Well, I kind of... I guess I didn't directly say it. But I did put in Discord, like, wouldn't it be silly to stream for an hour? Hee hee. Hee. Wouldn't it be so silly to just stream for 1 little hour? Why do some murderers have guilt written on their face? Reminds me of Els Klottermans, who sabotaged a parachute and claimed... What? How do you sabotage a parachute and then claim innocence? That's crazy. I haven't heard of that case, but that sounds fucking insane. And she didn't consume it herself. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, if it had that much effect on, like, multiple other people, some who died, some who suffered badly but survived, like, how did you not? Like that, it's fucking sus as well, isn't it? That, like, she had no issue. It's super sus. It's super, super sus. I wonder what the lady looks like, but this article doesn't have a picture of the murderer. This article just has pictures of victims. The victims look so nice as well. It's so sad. They just look like such normal, homely little people. I'm okay now. But yeah, chat, don't eat death cap mushrooms. don't eat death cap mushrooms. The name is not a teehee funny. They can and will kill you. I'd assume you would do something like clip and stitching or freighter strings, stuff that makes the damage look like accidental breakage. Yeah, but like with parachuting and stuff, like I'm pretty sure, don't they like fully check the parachutes and stuff like before? Like I swear that's one of those things where, like, well, if you're doing your due diligence, at least, I mean, I guess that, you know, there are people who can and will, you know, be lazy about safety checks, but like if I was, you would never catch me parachuting. I'm way too chicken for that. But if, hypothetically speaking, if I was to go parachuting, you know, I would want to thoroughly look at it first, you know. It's like if I was going rock climbing, you know, I would double check that my carabiners were good and that my rope was good, you know. Like I would be double checking that shit. I would be double triple checking, maybe even. Like, you don't fuck around with shit like that, right? Like, how would you make tampering like that subtle enough that it would be missed in proper safety checks, but enough that it would fail, you know? Like, what if they messed with it? I guess maybe. That's messed up, though. Oh, that's messed up. Oh. I feel, obviously there's like loads of like really bad ways to die, but like I feel like a failed parachute has got to be fucking awful. That's got to be like, can you imagine, like, if you're just plummeting and your parachute has failed, like, I don't even want to imagine what those moments before impact must feel like. Like, oh god, can you imagine? That's fucked up. That's got to be such a bad way to go, something like that, man. Knowing you're just like falling and like completely powerless, like do anything to help yourself. That's fucking grim. I saw someone like that before, except it was a mum who confused them for regular mushrooms and managed to kill herself and her family. Oh my god. Yeah, apparently death cap mushrooms are very similar in appearance to certain edible species of mushrooms. I don't know, man. I don't think. See, I'm with Lilac on this. You know, like there's enough bad mushrooms that I wouldn't be messing with mushrooms. You know, I'm with Lilac, and like if there's a mushroom, if I was assuming she was foraging, assuming she like foraged these mushrooms or something, like I wouldn't forage something that could, you know, either be a normal mushroom or a death cap, you know? Like, I wouldn't be foraging that. You know? And I feel like that wouldn't, like, that mix-up wouldn't happen in, like, shop-bought mushrooms, right? Because, like, I don't know how mushrooms are, like, farmed, but, like, you would just farm, like, the good mushroom, right? Like, you wouldn't accidentally farm death caps. I know, it's weird. It's a really weird case. I know a lad who's poisoned himself a few times foraging. Oh god, I could never forage. It just seems so dangerous. I would 100% like eat a berry or something that I was pretty sure wasn't poisonous, but it would end up being poisonous somehow. I'm pretty sure. Worst part, she had a camera on it. Oh no, I would never want to see that. I would never want to see stuff like that. You know, there are people that have had parachutes fail. They plummeted but landed in trees, and because the branches slowed them down, they survived. However, have broken near every bone. Oh god. But then what happens to them? Because like it's not like they can like walk away or anything or get help. Like, what happens to them in that instance though? Like how do they get found? Do they get found if that happens, or are they just laying there, like, full of broken bones to just, like, slowly starve to death? What happens if they... What happens if no one finds them? I'd rather be dead on impact. I'm glad... I think I'd rather be dead. I think I'd rather be dead than just laying there in a pile of blood and broken bones, just waiting to die. Me feeling sick after eating the devil fruit that looks like a mushroom. It's actually just a dead cat. Only thing I'll pick out about is blackberries. Yeah, blackberries are pretty safe. I as far as I'm aware, I can't think of any, like... As far as I'm aware, like, I'm not aware of any, like, blackberry dupes that are dangerous. Some bleed out before they are found. Others survived and eventually heal. That must be, like... That must be so fucking traumatic to recover from, though. I think I would rather be dead. I think I would actually rather be dead. That's horrific. Had one guy had that happen, recovered, jumped again, and the chute fell. Oh my god. That is your sign to stop dangerous activities, isn't it? that is a sign to stop. That was me. Not that I do risky activities anyway, but even if I did do risky activities, you know, that would be my sign to stop. That would be my sign to stop and to just start living a very safe and predictable life, because I would be like, something's got my card marked. And I'm not gonna fuck around with that anymore. I love chocolate with blackberry in it. I don't think I've ever had chocolate with blackberry in it. I couldn't parachute. I nearly killed myself on a jet ski. Luckily I landed on a road instead. Oh god. I'm not a thrill seeker at all. I know this isn't really thrill seekery, but like quad bikes are kind of like land jet skis, right? Like I would never want to ride a jet ski. I've ridden a quad bike before, and I hated it. I hated it so much. I ended up like driving it round the little course we were on. Like I literally drove it as slowly as I could. And I hated every second of it. And I got up, and then like the instructors was like, do you want another go? And I was like, no, thank you. No, thank you. I'm walking back to the cabin and I'm going to have a cup of tea. Thank you very much. Roller coasters as far as I don't even like roller coasters. I don't even do roller coasters. I'm a big baby. I am like the least thrill seekery person. I'll go along to a theme park for like the vibes and like, you know, chatting to people between rides and stuff. I'll go to a theme park. I'll look after your bags and your phone while you go on the roller coasters, you know. I'll be your bag watcher. Like I wouldn't say I'd never go to a theme park, but like I wouldn't go on rides, you know. I would go for vibes and company, but I wouldn't go on rides. I went to, I don't know, have you ever been to, I don't know if you've ever been to Chesington, Toru. I went to Chesington once, and I don't know if I want to say this story, actually. you know the Bubble Works. Does anyone in chat know the Bubble Works at Chesington? Well, I went on the Bubble Works because I thought that wouldn't be scary, right? So I went on the Bubble Works, and the Bubble Works was fine until the part at the end where it's in the dark and it goes backwards and then it throws you down a ramp that I was not expecting, and I screamed in the Bubble Works. I screamed in the Bubble Works. I'm such a baby.
We love Megu Monday mornings.
Thank you. It's fun to do these. It's fun to do these. Whatever you want, whatever you need. Brain rot time, chat. Set it on fire. I've not been there, no. Only Alton Towers and like, well, I haven't been to either of those. I like thrill rides, but yeah, we'd not do much more than a roller coaster. About as thrilling as I get, I do like the big like water slides, and I can do like log flumes. I know that's not very adventurous, but I can do a log flume, you know, and I can do like those are, I don't know what they're called, like I don't know if they still have it. Fort Park used to have a ride. I think it was called like Thunder Rapids or something. You know those ones where you're in like the rough river and you're in like the big weird like round dinghy chair thing with like a group of people. I can do rides like that, and I can do log flumes, and I don't mind like the big the big slides either. I can do big slides. I like big slides, but that's about as adventurous as I get. Big slides are about as adventurous as I get. I don't even like Ferris wheels and stuff. Like I love the idea of Ferris wheels, but the last time I went in a Ferris wheel, I went in the Brighton wheel with Mia several years ago now, and oh god, I hated it so much. I hated it so much, and like I couldn't even lie to the lady. Like when we got back to the bottom and they let us out, and she was like, "Did you have fun?" And I was like, "No." I couldn't even be polite about it or anything. Me and Mia got you know when like attractions like that like take a picture of you like at the end. Like I have a picture of me and Mia like stood together after getting off that. We did buy the photo as like a little souvenir, and I'm just like stood there like rigid with the most awkward smile on my face because like I just had a really bad time. And I just stood there like with this forced smile like, yay, fun. It's so funny. It's on my mantelpiece. It's such a funny photo. It's so awkward and cringe. Thank you for the stretch. Ugh. Stretch with me, chat. Ugh. Big stretch. No shrimping on a Monday. We gotta start Monday out right, okay? No shrimping. Ugh. No, Ginga, you can't come up. Yes, rapids are so fun. Yeah, rapids are good. I like rapids. Rapid kind of rides are fun. When I went to Fort Park and I went on the rapids ride, oh my god, I was so unlucky. I actually wanted to get wet, you know, like I wanted to get wet on the ride, and I was on like the thing with my mum, my nan, and my brother, and everyone else in the family got wet except me, and like I kept switching seats. Like I kept being like, no, I want to sit there, and I kept switching seats to try and like sit somewhere I would be splashed. And it didn't matter what seat I was sat in, I never got splashed. The only thing that was wet on me when I got off the fucking rapids was my bum from sitting in the seat of other people who had got wet. That was the only thing that was wet on me, was my bum. I was so unlucky, and I so desperately wanted to get splashed, and I did not get splashed. I inadvertently dodged all the AoEs. I should probably get dressed. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed quickly, chat. We've got 6 minutes on the timer left. Yeah, I'll still talk to you. My model might look a bit funny. So I'm gonna turn. But I need to start getting dressed for Echo Gamer. I need to start getting dressed to go out because I'm not actually dressed. My appointment is. Oh my god! I had a phone call yesterday from Specsavers, like just reminding me about the appointment. And she phoned up, and I answered the phone. I was like, hello. And they were like, hello, is this Megu Moo speaking? And I was like, yeah, speaking. And they were like, hi, Megu Moo. It's just so-and-so name from Specsavers. Just calling to remind you got an appointment tomorrow at 1:15. And I went, yep. And then there was this big, awkward silence, like... And then the woman goes, hello? And I'm like, yeah? And then she's like... You've got an appointment tomorrow? And I'm like, yeah, I know. I said yeah. I was like, I said yeah. Like, I know. I acknowledged you. It was so awkward, chat. So awkward. And then she was just like, okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Why does this always happen to me? Ferris wheels scare me. I can't go rock climbing either. Fear of falling, no fun. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine on airplanes. I'm okay on airplanes. Like, once I'm up in the air and stuff, I'm okay. I really hate the anticipation, though. I hate all the anticipation beforehand and stuff. When me and Mia went to Edinburgh, we flew. And yeah, oh, I was so sick all morning. I was so sick all morning. And like, even when we were boarded onto the plane and we were just like sat there on the runway, like waiting for stuff to happen and stuff, I was so fucking anxious and so sick. But after we had done the takeoff, it was fine. After we had actually done the takeoff, it was okay. But it was just really scary right up until that point. Where's my bra? Where's my bra? I can't get dressed like this. Where's my bra? It's in another room. I'll just put my trousers on, I guess, then. I've only been on 6 planes in my life. I don't know how many I've been on. I have had family holidays abroad as a kid. I don't remember how many, though. In my adult life, it's only been the one, which was to Edinburgh. I went on the Tower of Terror at Disney World. I was terrified. The drop was fine. A bad vertigo. I didn't realise you saw outside. I nearly fainted from... Oh, no! It's the Tower of Terror. Is that the one that's like the... Isn't it like a lift? Am I thinking of the right one? Is that the one where it's like a lift and it goes like all the way up and then it just like drops you down? Am I thinking of the right thing? Stop licking my leg. Why are you like this? Mia stole the bra? Maybe he did. Maybe he stole my bra and took it to work for him. It might be in the other room. I just thought, let me press the do not raid button. It would suck to get a raid. It would suck to get a raid. Okay, I'm half dressed anyway. That's good enough, right? Being half dressed is good enough. I'll finish off the rest after stream. It's fine. Quit raid Medu. You can't. I nearly said I have pants on now. I have the raid thingy on now. You cannot raid Megu. You are too slow. I guess swimming with sharks counts as danger too. I would love to go down the shark cage. I'd be too scared to like swim because I'm not good at swimming. I wouldn't want to swim, but I would love to go down on a shark cage. I think that'd be really cool. Overall, this is great. Seeing the park was a nope. I get lightheaded and clean the glass at the top of the stairs to one floor up at work. Oh, bless you. Could you not like I don't know how vertigo works. Like I'm guessing like if you close your eyes or whatever, like it doesn't matter if you've like already seen it, I guess. Oh, we did the you guys know in Brighton there's that British Airways thing. There's like this big glass donut that goes up into the sky in Brighton on the seafront. Mia made me do that as well. I fucking hated that. I fucking hated that thing. It was better than the Brighton Wheel in that it wasn't as rickety and horrible. Ah, there's the timer, chat. Listen. Can you hear it? It's time, chat. It's time. It's time to say bye-bye to Megu. I'll finish my little story quickly. But yeah, it was better than the Brighton Wheel because like the Brighton Wheel was like really rickety and horrible. So I would say it was less scary than the Brighton Wheel, but I still didn't like it. Like when we were at the top and it stopped moving completely, it wasn't too bad, but it was like it wasn't super duper rickety or anything, but like you can feel when like the pod is going up and down the pole, like you can feel it under your feet, you know, you can feel the unsteadiness, and oh, I hate it so much. That's what I really don't like. Like I really hate not feeling like I'm on like a solid, stable like surface, you know. I really don't like feelings like if there's like hollow ground underneath me, or like you know when you like walk over a pier and there's like big gaps between like the planks and stuff like that. Like oh, I hate stuff like that. I don't like not feeling like I'm on like solid, reliable ground. No, guys, you can't cry. It'll make me feel bad. Don't cry. Don't be sad about the Megu you're losing. Be happy that you had me this morning at all. That's how it works, right? Don't be sad that you're losing me. Be happy that you had me at all. You might have had a Monday with no Megu. So it's better than nothing, right? It's better than nothing, right? But yeah, I'm not gonna raid out or anything, because I do need to find my bra first and foremost. I need to find my bra. I don't know where that's gone. But yeah, I need to get dressed and go out because I get my eyes tested today. It's comboed with Mum Day, so the rest of my week should be normal for streams. I was gonna book it on a day separate from Mum's, but then when I was telling Mum about it, she was like, "Oh, can you book that on a Monday?" And I was like, really? Because I wanna like have a look in a few shops in town as well. I wanna go to Primark and TK Maxx, because I need a few house and clothes essentials. So I wanted to go to some other places as well. And I was telling Mum my plans, and she's like, "Can you book it on a Monday?" And I was like, "Well, I wasn't gonna, because like, you know, like then you'd be sat around doing nothing while I was like getting my eyes done and stuff, and then traipsing all around town." And she's like, "Yeah, but I actually want to go to Primark too, so book it on a Monday." And I was like, "Okay." I'm not gonna argue. It means I have to go out only once this week, and well, twice I guess if we count Tesco on Saturday. But yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna argue. Like, if you want me to do it on a Monday, we can do it on a Monday. And like that will kind of like break up the monotony of just like, because a lot of times when I visit Mum, like it's really boring. Like, and that sounds mean, but like we just like sit there with the TV on and just end up watching TV most of the time. Like, we're not even talking the whole time I'm there or anything. And like sometimes she's all right, but like sometimes like she's in a bad mood or a quiet mood, like it's just really long and boring and it drags a bit. So today won't drag, at least, because we're gonna go out and the weather's really nice. The weather's really nice. I pulled the curtain back again. I forgot how bright it is. But yeah, it's nice weather today and stuff, so it should be nice. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how fucked my eyes are. I'll let you guys know how fucked my eyes are. I am 99% sure I'll need a new prescription. Because I do feel like my vision has changed, you know? I do feel like my vision has changed. So I'm pretty confident I'll need a new prescription. But I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know how it goes. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of the day, whatever you guys get up to. Let's have a great week ahead. We started off Monday on a bright note, obviously a little happy little Megu stream. Let's have a great rest of the week. I want to try and play some games maybe this week. I want to do a game stream. I don't know what game yet, but I really want to try and play a game. I feel like the puzzle game we did the other day didn't really count. I want to play an actual game, you know. I want to put the new graphics card to the test. I want to play a game and see if we can play something without having to limit it to like 20 frames and make all the settings low. I want to test it out, chat. So hopefully we do some gaming this week. Hopefully we do some gaming. I don't know what we will game on, but hopefully we do some gaming. But yeah, have a great day, everyone. I will see you around. If you want to see me anywhere else, if there's anyone new here lurking around or anything, you can find all my social links there, the YouTube, the TikTok, my Blue Sky, the community Discord server, everything is there. Also, check out my YouTube if you haven't already. I uploaded a video yesterday and I spent a fuck ton of time and effort editing it. I spent so much time and effort editing it. Please go watch my new YouTube video. Wait, I'm gonna shamelessly plug myself. Wait, where's my video? View worms? Ah! Be quiet. It's so noisy, chat. Where's the link? Share. Copy. Go watch my new YouTube. Go watch my new YouTube video. Even if you were at the duck stream on Saturday, go watch the video anyway, because I edited it. Like, I didn't just like put the raw clips together this time. I tried to edit it and like put in like funny sound effects and images and stuff. I spent a lot of time and effort editing it. And it was fun to do it, and I want to do more edits like it, but also I want to be rewarded for my efforts. So please go and like my video. But yeah, have a great day, everyone. I love you, and I'll see you next stream. Bye bye. I've never eaten duck.